Make sure you know this before the April SAT.
So let's talk about vocab for a moment. It's part of craft and structure, and if you miss anything in that section on your score report, it might just very well be that vocab. There's a lot of hard vocab, and it's a section that a lot of students miss. Now, I want to make sure that you have a strategy for memorizing words extremely quickly. So try out this 3-step strategy. Let's start with step 1. First thing you want to do is you want to go through 50 vocab words. These should all be from some sort of SAT vocab set. For those 50 words, what I want you to do is try to guess what the definition is in your own words. If you get it really close in your own words, that's good enough. You need to be able to recognize what the word means, but not necessarily have to dictate word for word the definition. So again, guess what it might mean. You might be right, you might be wrong. The other part is, if you're wrong, I want you to correct yourself. I want you to think of something that reminds you of it, or maybe even a sentence you might have heard with that word. And I also want you to read whatever sentence that they have based on that word. So these flashcard sets tend to have something like that. I find they can take 15 minutes if you just keep going word to word and don't stop. So round 2, you're going to go through those same 50 vocab words, but now you only have 1 to 2 seconds to guess what the word might mean. If you were correct, just check it off or put it in a done pile or something like that. If you were incorrect, I want you to make another pile. And finally, step 3, this is the most important step. These words that are in the pile that you didn't guess, I want you to do 3 things. I want you to, 1, review them. 2, I want you to literally write a sentence with that word. And finally, 3, I want you to use the sentence one time in a conversation. So use this process to help you learn vocab words super quick. All right, follow for more.